I ended up here. My mom was super worried at first, but after that she saw how passionate I was about it, they always support me no matter what I want to do. 14. I'm in pursuit, northbound Vincent. Start airship. It's gonna be a silver Toyota Camry, possible GTA. We are westbound Roland. Speed's at 40 miles an hour, traffic is light. We are chasing this car. He was driving on the wrong side of the roadway. I think this car's stolen. The moment he left the motel, he's driving pretty quickly. So that particular hotel is known for a lot of gang activity, narcotic sales. I got some units pulling up with me down northbound Orange.
Overhead number 2. What's the one on the vehicle, sir? We got a northbound Orange.
Yeah, airship, baby.
Northbound.
We got the LA County air unit up above.
All right, he's going to be taking the eastbound 210 freeway from Buena Vista. Eastbound 210 from Buena Vista.
Bro, just give up.
All right, northbound.
As of right now, we're just going to follow him. If this goes too far out of our city,
All right, he's committed to the eastbound.
I'm expecting the watch commander to probably give it up to CHP. That's my guess. Come on, bro.
The one is, it's a suspected GTA vehicle.
Yeah, my guess is this dude's from this area because he keeps circling West Covina now. So the hotel we just saw him leaving, it's literally right here on the right side.
Stand by in direction.
Right now he's looking at evading, felony evading, and then evading on the wrong side of the roadway. He's videotaping. He's definitely from this area. Ball in the Park, La Puente, West Covina area. That's my guess. He knows the game, dude. Speeds up.
All right, through point 3, looks like he's committing southbound on Sunset from point 3. Went through the gas station around some traffic and he's still southbound.
Hey, Sergeant, am I good to pit this dude? Copy. Once he slows down, I'll attempt it. It's gonna be a male Hispanic, probably in his early 40s, has a thick beard, like a burgundy shirt.
All right, Service Avenue coming back to Cameron Avenue coming back to California.
Oh, this one's recording too.
All right, Service Avenue, anyone stand by? All the officers are making, looks like going to be a felony G-stop westbound Cameron from California.
Turn off your car, bro. Turn off your car.
Dispatcher got 6 units, code 6, guns are facing westbound, felony trucker stop.
Look, guys, I don't know why it is. I should have just stopped. I love you guys. You make my life, correct?
Hey, I got a hands-on team.
What? Talking about pastor, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I relapsed. It's my pastor and I up tonight.
All right, man.
But I'm a good person. I don't want to know why I keep going, officer.
We gotta go on that side, dude. I'm blocking him, bro.
I have nothing on me.
Huh? I'm blocking him, so I'll give commands on that side.
Sorry.
Okay. Hey, stop reaching around, bro.
I swear.
Stop reaching around.
Okay, well, can I get you
Can I get out?
Not yet, not yet. Give us a second.
What is the procedure? I promise you I'm not.
Yeah. Drop your vape on your phone.
All right. My phone too?
Yeah, please. All right, exit from the passenger side.
Yeah, I'm gonna unplug my seatbelt.
Yeah, please. Hey, when you exit, just make sure you put your hands on top of your head, okay?
Can I hop out the window right
No,
here?
no, other side, other side, other side.
It's easier for me. I have nothing on me. It's easier for me. I'll put my hand on the hood. Don't shoot me. I'm hopping out.
Turn around, turn around.
Get it. Right here.
Hands on top of your head. Face away, face away.
Look, can I take my wallet out?
Don't reach for anything, bro.
Okay.
Don't reach. Hands on top of your head. Hey, if you don't listen, you're gonna get hit with the less lethal, you understand?
No harm. I apologize for the bull. Hello, guys. How you doing? Stop moving. No, I'm trying to help get it on. I'm not resisting.
So I thought I was gonna pit him again.
Yeah, right here?
Yeah, but then we stopped and I couldn't back up. I was trying to put it in reverse. I was planning on pitting him right here because he slowed down. But yeah.
There's really no damage to our car, so.
Yeah, it's good. So. What's going on, dude? Why'd you run?
You know, to be honest, I've been doing so well, man, and I relapsed tonight.
Relapse with what, meth?
Cocaine and alcohol, man, and I my life tonight.
So
I really did.
I was talking to your pastor. He says you're not a bad guy, man. You got like dope in your car or something?
I have no dope in my
guns,
car,
nothing?
no alcohol, no guns. I don't do that like that.
So you ran because you thought?
Because I got like parents. I don't know what I ran for. I didn't even know why I left. I had no reason to go. I just went.
What? All right.
Like I blacked out and I don't know what happened.
What have you been arrested for? Anything?
Huh?
You been arrested?
I've been arrested before throughout life, you know, for things, but
just dope. That's it. Just drugs.
I don't know what.
I don't know, man.
You're asking me like you're saying me. Like what? Like
I'm asking, man. It's a question. Hey, so right now, unless we find anything else in your car, you're being arrested for felony evading. That's it.
Okay, perfect. I'm not afraid of what you find in there. You can have my Starbucks cups, my clothes, my shoes, whatever you want from there. You know?
Okay.
Like for real.
Cool, man.
Right? She didn't cheat over here.
Hey, put your leg in, dude.
Obviously, these cars are always stolen. We never know, even though it didn't come back stolen, but a good pursuit for sure.
Yeah. He's just going to go for felony evading and evading on the wrong side of the roadway, so 2 different charges.
I was born and raised in the Bay Area. Part of the neighborhood that I grew up in was pretty rough, a lot of gangs and drugs. Kind of gave me an insight of what life is like on that side. I decided I wanted to do something different, be something different. This job is fun in the sense that no day is ever the same, and there's always challenges that we can overcome. Okay, right now we're on our way to a possible burglary in progress. We have a reporting party advising there's a male trying to break into a business on one of our main thoroughfares here.
62 now going back westbound across the street.
Sounds like he's running from my partner.
Running westbound across Pacific again. Your radio cut out. I copy westbound crossing. I didn't copy the rest.
This guy's running back and forth on this main road. We're trying to get him cut off.
6131 Pacific.
Hey. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm all right.
All right.
I was fixing the
Went
cable.
for a run, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let go. I'm not going
All
to
right.
take your money.
All right.
Just let go. Just be cool.
I know.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Yes?
Hey. Hey.
Yes?
Hey, why was you messing with me? I was just fixing the cable.
Guess you would have known if you
6'6".
stopped, huh?
I know, but I was fixing the cable.
You just
I'm
sit
sorry.
on me. Just
I'm sorry.
don't talk for a minute, please.
Hey.
Let me
We've got him detained. You can count the 900.
Hey, I apologize.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
can you let me out? Because all I do was fixing the cable.
All right, we're working out.
Behind the gas station at
I got a lot to
Order and
figure
Pacific.
out, so give
I
me
know.
some
Sell
minutes,
gas.
okay?
I know.
What's your name?
Peter,
Peter? You always run.
I know, I was just fixing the cable though.
Okay. Who told you to fix the cable?
Hey, I fixed it for the little kids.
I'm going to lock these so they don't
Did it for
come
the
out,
children.
okay?
Huh?
Did it for the
Yeah,
children?
yeah. Hey, the lady called the police for no reason though. Hey,
We could have sorted that out if you
I know,
stayed.
but hey, I know.
Well,
But,
next
hey,
time, just see what we want instead of taking us for a jog.
No. But she called the police for no reason.
Okay, well, we'll work it out, okay?
Yeah. Hey, I should be good. I have no warrants.
Okay, well, we'll check.
That's good. Peter, you're gonna sit in my car so I can sort everything out, okay?
Hey,
That's all.
hey, man, I'm sorry to you.
Thank you, sir.
Hey,
I appreciate that.
but my bad. I got startled.
We will see, bud.
Because, hey, I
You
see.
mean if you did nothing,
Hey,
running, you
I
just
know.
added something
No,
for
no.
nothing.
I didn't really.
Have a seat,
Hey,
bud.
can you let me go?
Have a seat, bud. Why, when I pull up and ask you to come to my car, you just take off running?
Hey, I just got startled. For real.
At what?
No reason.
What'd I do when I got out?
Hey, cuz.
What'd I say when I got out? Come to the car, please, right? Isn't that what I said?
Hey.
And then what'd you do? Pretty much F you and then walked off and then ran across the
It
street
wasn't
and then back
F-U.
and forth.
It
with
wasn't
multiple.
FU. It wasn't no FU. It was like, hey, why were you guys even stopping me? I was just fixing the camera.
You
hey,
delayed my investigation.
hey, ma'am.
By
hey,
taking
hey,
off.
hey, ma'am. Hey,
Yes,
hey,
Peter.
Hey, I
You
wouldn't.
know
hey,
this
hey,
because
no,
you
no, no,
always
no, no,
do
no.
this, Peter.
No.
You are known for taking off
no,
from the cops
this
all
what-
the
hey,
time, bud.
Do you hear me? All I did was run, and I apologize.
I know, I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's it. Hey.
Okay. All right, Peter, give me a few minutes, okay?
Yes.
Thank you. He started to walk towards my car and then took off running and then cornered him back here behind the gas station.
He's got 2 out-of-state warrants, but no extradition.
It don't look wireless. I mean, you can see where it was screwed into the wall, so.
Can you kind of tell me what all happened this morning?
So earlier when I came in about 9:15 or so. I mean, maybe earlier than that, 9:10. There was a mess out here of trash. So I went in the store and I was getting ready to walk out the back door and unlock the trash can and then come back out the trash. And in that process, I heard a noise out back. So I open the door and I see him there. So I close the door back up, get my camera on, and I open the door back up and take a photo of him. And I yell at him. I call him the hustler because he's always in here hustling me, trying to get stuff.
Got it.
And so then he told me I was the hustler because I was hustling him out of here. And I just closed the door. And I didn't open the door again because I didn't know if he was going to be right there or anything.
Right.
So that's why I just called 911.
Okay. And then the camera, did you see him?
He was holding that camera.
Oh,
That's the
got
picture
it.
I have is that
Right.
him holding the camera.
Okay.
So I don't know what he was doing. He was just holding the
Right.
camera there.
All right. Any questions for us?
No, thank
All
you.
right. Well, thank
Have
you
a great
very
day.
much. Too.
Bye.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
So I told you I was going to let you know what was happening, right? So we have talked to the business,
Yeah.
and that camera was up there on that wall.
Yeah.
You took it down, but,
No, I put it up there.
but it's down.
I know. I had to take it and assemble it.
Okay.
Hey, I wasn't stealing nothing, ma'am. I don't steal. Hey, I was just assembling it, right?
On whose permission, Peter?
I don't know the name.
Okay.
Hey.
It's part of the problem, Peter.
Hey, I shouldn't. Hey, I shouldn't be blamed for something. Hey, to be real, don't you know? Hey, I'm not stealing nothing. I was just fixing it. You can ask the guys over there. If anybody's around right now.
There's
hey,
nobody, bud. So for the moment,
Hey.
you are going to be arrested
Why?
because you're going to be arrested for vandalism for taking the camera
Hey,
down.
I wasn't
for trying
taking.
to take
Hey,
it.
I wasn't taking.
I understand
it.
that.
Hey, ma'am. Hey.
You're just being charged
Hey,
with
hey.
that.
Can you do this for me?
Do what for you?
Can you let me out if it's a bogus charge? Hey, I don't need that, ma'am. When I was just trying to help.
I don't need this.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey,
don't
but
need
hey,
any of this.
Hey, ma'am, they called on no reason. Hey,
You will sort that out in court.
hey,
We're going to go down to the police department, get you processed out, okay?
yeah.
So just relax, sit back and relax. Give us a few minutes, and
I
you'll
know.
be on your way, all right?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right.
Hey.
Thank you, Peter.
Well, I was promoted as sergeant in December. For me, I like to be out here on the street, do traffic stops and arrest people. Typically, the job of a sergeant is to kind of step back away from that. But you know, what's cool about West Covina is as long as you handle what you need to handle and your crew is doing what they're supposed to, you know, you can absolutely do both. This truck's license plate slides out, so we're gonna stop him. What's up, man? What's going on? What's your name, bud?
Joel.
Huh?
Joel.
Joel? Can you turn off the car for me, bro? You have an ID?
Yeah.
Where is it? Hold on.
My wallet.
Huh?
In my wallet.
Your wallet? All right, take it out slowly.
It's in the car somewhere. Or in my pocket.
All right, don't dig it up.
It's in my back pocket.
Back pocket? All right, slowly take it out. Selma.
Why am I being pulled over?
One of your brake lights, your license plate lights out. You have anything illegal in here, bro? You got any dope in here? Be honest with me.
A little bit.
A little bit of dope? How many weapons? Any guns in the car?
No.
No guns in the car? Okay. Do me a favor, put your wallet right there on top. Where's your dope at? Just tell me about it, don't. Huh?
I have a little bit right there.
What is it, meth?
It's a little rock.
What else you got in here? Huh?
That's it.
That's
My
it?
stuff, yeah.
All right. You on probation or anything like that? Or no?
Actually, yeah.
You are? What are you on probation for?
Drugs.
Drugs?
I have 2
Why were you driving so fast, bro? You trying to get away or something? Or?
No, man. I have 2 weeks left. I get off on August 7th, man.
When was the last time you boofed it, dude?
Boofed it?
Yeah.
I didn't, yesterday?
You still high or what?
No, I'm just nervous, man.
Just nervous?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I don't want to go to jail, dude.
All right, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your head. You have any diseases or any illnesses, bro?
Yeah, I'm epileptic.
Huh?
I'm epileptic.
You're epileptic?
Yeah, I got hepatitis.
Keep your fingers tight, bro. All right, I'm gonna block you back, please. All right, bro, I'm gonna sit you down on this curb, okay? Kick your feet out straight, cross your feet. Put your hands in your lap, okay? So just the dope in the center console, that's it? No other surprises, be real.
I got some in my backpack. Some paraphernalia, man.
That's it? No guns?
No guns.
All right. All right, so he stated that he's on probation for drugs. So 9 times out of 10, if you're on probation for drugs, you know, you have search conditions. Obviously in plain view, see a butane ladder. He obviously admitted to me that there's some meth in the car. So I'm gonna obviously confirm that and check it out. So this is a magnet, probably hide it places, hidden on the brake pedal. There's a baggie hanging out of it. So. All right, so we got some Xanax. I can smell the pungent odor, so it's Coke. Got a scale, more Coke. Typical users just don't have these magnetic boxes hidden underneath places, so I would say street level sales. Where's the gun at, dude?
I don't have a gun.
Where's your magazine?
I don't have a gun.
So you just have a random magazine? Be honest with me, dog. Come on.
I'm telling you, I don't have a gun.
Found a 22 caliber magazine, so it's probably gonna be a small gun stashed anywhere in this truck. There it is. One in the hole, in the door panel. What happened, dude?
What's that? Dude, I had no idea I was even there, bro. You know I was there? I had no idea, bro.
So we got our 3 major food groups. Well, I guess we're missing one. We're missing money, but we got drugs, gun. He's a convicted felon. Obviously not supposed to have that. And the other one would be money, but we haven't found that one yet.
I swear, I borrowed my truck. I just got it back. You're gonna take me to jail, bro?
Put your hands behind your back.
Here. Bro, beat me up or nothing, man. I'm complying, bro.
I know, I'm just making sure, man. All right, put your hands together like you're praying.
I had no idea that was there, sir. I would have told you, bro. I would have told you.
All right, I'm gonna put you in the car, okay? 1, 2, 3. You have nothing hidden in anything in your butt or anything like that?
Oh, bro.
All right. You know it's an extra felony, right?
I'm just a dopey, man. She's like, oh, bro, just get off, please, man.
I'm gonna take you to jail. You're on probation, man. Just to be transparent with you, obviously you're gonna go to jail for the Coke, possession for sales, that gun, felon in possession of ammunition. It's an unregistered firearm. It's loaded, concealed in the car.
Well, I told you about everything on the drug and everything, man.
Copy the 459 on me.
All right, man. I knew it was in there, dude. When I pulled this out, right when I pulled it out, it just fell to the ground, dude. And I knew, I was like, that's it, dude. Truck's gonna get impounded, driver arrested. Nice little catch.
132 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground.
Stop. Stop.
When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop.
Let me see your hands.
filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So on the CRT team, there's 4 of us that are allotted for each bureau. We end up using each other's resources quite often. So if the South Side has something going on and needs maybe an undercover car, we can go and help them out. And then the rest of our team and MARC units can go help out, or vice versa. That's why I like working for the Wichita Police Department.
Harrison, Boston, go ahead.
Gray Chrysler sedan. Failed to signal, it's turned. Now as we're trying to stop, it looks like it doesn't want to pull over immediately.
146, are you holding traffic?
Hey, we're westbound on Menlo. Give us the air, we're coming to a stop.
10 for the vehicle, copy.
We're still slow rolling. Give us a second. Felony stop.
Driver, turn the car off.
Keep the passenger door shut.
103 to Hoover, are they still rolling?
No, felony stop.
This dude's in his pocket.
Keep your door shut. Keep your door shut.
What are you doing, bro?
Listen.
Mi hijo es aquí.
Do you speak English?
No, yo no hablo inglés. Mi hijo.
Get in the car. In the car. We need a Spanish speaker, please.
No. Drop the beer.
Mi hijo.
No. Drop the beer.
Oh, sorry.
Drop the beer.
No, I don't know.
Drop the beer.
Yo mi hijo ahí.
Dispatch checking for instance.
Hey, pollo. Pollo, no mames. Pollo. Hey, yo no vengo manejando. Hey, pero ¿por qué? O sea, ¿yo por qué? O sea, yo no vengo manejando.
Sit down.
Just send us a unit.
Sit down.
Sí, sí, está.
Sit.
Sit. Sí.
Sit.
¿Me siento? Okay.
Don't move.
Could you see that hand from the other side?
Yeah.
Is it empty?
Yeah. He's putting some in his pocket when I see him.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's a backpack right underneath them too, so.
135, can I go ahead and have you
Hey!
loose back to 35 at Terrace 10?
Hey, we got one running. He's in the backyards. Ran back to the east.
Hey, what are you doing? You're in handcuffs.
Yo mi hijo es aquí. Mi hijo.
103, put them on so you get a few
Mi hijo. Hey, mi hijo. No mames, está mi hijo.
Back inside.
Hey. No, mi hijo.
I got him. We're gonna stand up and get over.
Sí, está bien, está bien.
All right, we got the one that ran. We still have one in the vehicle. Sarge, if you want to help me get this guy out, he's maybe pretending to be asleep. He's gripping his hands really tightly. We can see that there's nothing in his hand, but he's sitting on a backpack, and Nick saw him put something in his pocket, so.
Step out of the car.
Get on out, dude.
Step out.
Negative, they have 9 outstanding.
Step out of the car.
131,
10 for 131, Craig. 103, can you turn on your traffic?
We know you're awake, man. You were awake a second ago. Stand up. Sit up. You're full of it.
All right, 275, we have 2 in custody.
¿Por qué tú corriste?
Yo la verdad yo me espanté porque ya di cuenta que él llegó, pero pues yo no pude hacer nada, digo, pues yo aquí vivo, o sea, ¿por qué? Yo le dije, párate, o sea, yo le dije, párate, pero cuando se paró, pues se brincó para atrás, dice, échate la culpa tú. No, digo, no, yo no puedo, güey. O sea, ¿cómo?
Okay. Gracias. So, he says he's been knowing Juan for a couple months. Not very long. They're just friends, but they were just driving. He was in the passenger seat the whole time. Y'all stopped him. And then he said that when y'all stopped him, he turned over to him and said, hey, I can't be driving. Can you just hop over to the seat? And he said, nah, dude, I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna stay right here. And he said so. He said the Juan, the other guy, was driving for sure. So he said he ran because he was scared and wanted to go see his parents.
Okay. Talk to Juan next. Juan, you speak English, yeah?
Yeah.
So he's saying that you were driving.
He was driving.
Huh?
He was the one driving.
He was the one driving? He's saying you was driving.
He was the one driving.
Whose car?
It's not my car, but he was the one driving it. I was just chilling in the back.
How come you were pretending you was asleep?
I was sleeping.
Huh? No, you weren't, bro. I walked up and you were putting some in your pocket. Come on, man. Huh? So what's the deal? Why are we acting like this? You guys just drinking in the car or what?
No, why?
Huh?
He said that he wanted to go buy another 12-pack or 18-pack. I don't know what he got. And I was already falling asleep.
You were in the back seat chilling. You went to get an 18-pack or whatever. Huh?
I was in the front with him.
You was in the front with him?
I was just chilling in the back.
So he had you hop in the back?
I went back because I want to go home. Yeah, I'm tired.
Okay. All right, man. Give me a second, okay?
So far we have at least open container. That's some open beer beverages. It's like a whole pack of beer up front as well. So one of them at some point crossed over, potentially the driver crossed over and got into the back seat, or else he was hanging out in the back and the driver moved over to the passenger seat, so.
He told me that he was in the front seat, then got in the back seat at some point when they were out driving to come to here.
Your front passenger is going to be going for obstruct, right?
Yep.
So he was...
Obstruct an open container.
And the other guy, what, you gave him a ticket?
Yeah. Okay. So windows are super dark. I can't really see who was driving, but I know you guys were all swapping seats. Whether that was you or him, I don't know, okay? But what I do know is there's 2 open beers that were in there. It's called transporting an open container. You can't have it on a public street. So we're gonna get you a ticket with a court date for the open beer that you had, but I'm not gonna take you to jail or anything like that. You were cool, you didn't run like your buddy. You've been respectful or whatever to us, okay? And we're gonna let you go on your night.
Thank you.
Yep.
Working in Independence, it's a very active city. Most nights we're always call to call. Working night shift, it can be kind of complicated. I recently just became a new father. Sometimes working nights and getting off at 8 in the morning can be tiring. But coming to work every day with some of my best friends and just enjoying the job and doing police work makes it all worth it. I'm gonna have a 1041 license plate on a silver Hyundai Santa Fe. So this license plate does not match this vehicle, so we'll see if we can get him stopped. All right, you can go ahead and show me in pursuit. Speeds are 51. He's still gonna go southbound 435, and he's gonna commit. Southbound 435 from Truman, silver Hyundai Santa Fe. 18-wheeler in front of us. We're going to switch back to the number 2 lane. Speeds are 85. Right now, Kansas City is monitoring our traffic. Unfortunately, we're on the highway, so they will not assist on the highway, but if he takes an exit, they will assist us.
Independence 220 to KHP. We're going to be terminated at the state line.
They're going to speed a little bit. Either right at 100.
Right, Independence 220 to Independence Park. We are going to terminate it for it. But shut it down now.
32 copy, shut down pursuit. Because the vehicle crossed over into state lines, my sergeant said terminate due to the nature of the crime. Leawood PD and Kansas City, Missouri Police has both of our suspects, the driver and a passenger. So we're gonna go over here and make contact and see what information we can find. How are you guys?
We were told that Leawood located the vehicle off the exit, and then they observed 2 individuals that matched these gentlemen's description walk over here to Quick-Trip.
Okay.
And that's when we got called, and that's about all we know. We observed these 2 individuals sitting here, detained them, and now all I know is that Independence is spotted out and doing the rest of it.
Yes, sir. We appreciate the help.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. This gentleman did let us know that he had run out of fuel over there with that vehicle, and that he had walked over here. This is what he said, walked over here, and he was waiting for someone to come out here to help him get fuel. So that was the story that I got before we
so your car ran out of gas? Yeah. You were my driver then?
I'm the one driving that car down there.
Okay, awesome. Who are you, sir? Who are you to this guy right here?
I work for him.
You work for him? Okay, fair enough. Well, we are gonna get you guys seated in cars for now, and you guys are gonna go with us for the night, okay?
I might be.
You guys were in a car that ran from us. So. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure that out. Go ahead and sit up for me, boss. Thank you, sir.
Go ahead, sit down. Got your stuff there? No, stuff right there.
Is this your buddy? How do you say you work for him? Where were you guys coming from prior to all this?
We left work.
You're good. We're gonna go to the back side of this car real quick.
like I said, I was asleep in the car.
Sleep?
I woke up and we were parked. The flashers were all there. I was like, what?
You woke up parked? You're a hard sleeper like that?
Sleep good.
You sleep real well.
I was tired. We put in a lot of work today.
Yeah. Hey, boss man. What's your name?
Stuart.
Stuart. You ran out of gas right there where your car's at? Was that before or after you ran from Independence Police?
Was that before or after I ran from Independence Police?
Was that after?
I didn't run from him, but I'll say that I didn't stop for him.
You didn't stop from him. You ran, but you didn't stop.
Right.
Fair enough. You didn't stop for us, but you didn't run from us.
That's correct.
That is new one, sir. It was a simple traffic stop, and you just gunned it on us. Nothing to say about that at all?
I remember gunning it on you.
You just remember not stopping, that's all.
That's right.
Just remember not stopping. I will keep that in mind in my report, sir. Jerry, all right. I just want some more clarification on the story from what you gave me. So you're asleep through all of that. That's what you're sticking through, right?
I mean, I was out.
Out?
Yeah, I woke up and we were stopped and there's flashing lights. That's all I did.
So
I got up and I got out of the car because I was like, where the hell are we?
Yeah.
And nobody else was in the car. And I got up and I walked out and I ran into him on the street. And he said we ran out of gas.
But you were supposed to go home, though, right? The deal was take you home. You just fell asleep on the way?
Fell asleep.
So we can hit 100 miles per hour and you still sleep?
I'm going to sleep through probably about 150.
Through all that? 150? Yeah. That's like Dukes of Hazzard speed, fella.
Look, I sleep.
All right. So when he ran out of gas at the bottom of the on-ramp, did he wake you up?
No, I woke up in the car.
But who woke you up?
I just woke up.
So you woke up when the car stopped, but not when it's going 100 miles per hour?
I just woke up, the car stopped, I was like, where am I? And I saw the blinkers were on, I was like, what happened to the car?
You're a different character, you know that? I will give that to you, Jerry. Step out. So my partner ran your name. You're all good.
Okay.
I would advise calling a ride for you because you are out here kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm going to call her.
But I appreciate you being honest with us. Even if you can sleep through 100 miles per hour, Stuart will get to think about his actions. Eating a bologna sandwich, you get to go get a taquito roller or something out of there. So I appreciate your cooperation, boss. You are a free man. All right, Stuart.
Huh?
You sleep? Oh, man, Stu. All right, so check this out.
Yeah.
All right, you are going with us tonight. You're going to jail for fleeing from the police. And I get it. You didn't run. You just didn't stop.
Okay.
Next time you see red and blue lights behind you, what are you going to do?
Pull over.
Pull over and stop, right? Okay?
Okay.
Fair enough. Thank you, Stuart.
Okay.
I've been in law enforcement for about 5 years now. I spent the last 2 years at the Paris station. We have a small group of guys and we patrol some pretty rural areas. Prior to being in law enforcement, I was in the military for 8 years. I worked with a lot of small teams and I feel like it transitioned really well into the law enforcement field just because we do work together a lot. So we're on our way to back up a partner right now. He has a vehicle stopped that was in the area of a shots fired call. Hey, cuffs, 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 cuffs.
They're locked. That might be weird.
The gun. It's a gun.
Yeah, of course. I'm a recovery agent.
Okay. Well, until we determine that you're in lawful possession of that firearm?
Yes, I'm a recovery agent for 13 years.
Okay, is it registered to you?
Yes, it is. Everything is.
Well, you're not transporting it correctly because it's in plain view, man.
No, everything is.
Okay.
No,
you're going to be detained right now, okay?
No, you know my dad. My dad works with the sheriff's department.
Okay.
My dad's been with you guys for 13 years.
You have anything on you?
No, nothing.
No? I'll pat you down, right?
Yeah, of course.
And it's loaded. So we found this firearm in plain view in this vehicle back here on the floorboard. And we're gonna see if there's a round in the chamber. There is not. We got a report of shots fired up on 3rd Street, and this vehicle was seen in that area, so we are here for that reason.
So the subject also had an expended shell casing in his pocket, which matches the shell casing we found in front of his house.
Hey, there's another bullet up here, and then Looks like there's another firearm down here that he told us is under the passenger seat, so we'll recover that one as well. And that one's gonna be loaded also with no rounds in the chamber.
No round chamber?
No, none in the chamber.
The magazine's loaded?
Yes.
Okay.
It's loaded.
Is there a serial number on the firearm?
It's right here.
There's a serial number?
There's.
Okay, cool.
Good.
What's it,
and it's a Glock. So this looks like it's going to be a 20-round magazine. In the state of California, the capacity you're allowed to have is 10. So we'll confirm that here shortly, but that's how it looks so far.
So this is going to be an unserialized AR, also known as a ghost AR. We just got a records check done. He is on county probation. He's also showing out-of-state warrant out of New Mexico. Unfortunately, there's no extradition on that, so we're not going to worry about that. However, being on probation, county probation, he's not supposed to have any weapons in his possession, so that's going to be an added charge on him, the probation violation. Yeah, this is a ghost gun. That one's serialized. It's just not registered with the DOJ, so there's no record of it found. And then this is a ghost AR. And then plus this is him being on probation.
A high cap mag as well.
And also the rounds he has matches the shot spotter over there. So
what's where's he at? Is he in your back right here?
He's in the back right here if you want to go ahead.
Okay. Was he cool talking to you or? Yeah? All right.
Went to the shot spotter.
Hey, sir, remind me your first name again. Is it John?
John.
Hey, John. My name's Deputy Browse. I'm with the Sheriff's Department, and I want to talk to you about what we found in your car, okay?
No, I know exactly.
Okay. Tell me about those guns, man. What's going on with those?
The thing is, I don't know whose they are.
You don't know whose they are?
No.
Okay, do you know how they got in your car?
I have no clue.
No clue?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so are they your guns?
No. None of them are registered to mine. None of them, I don't know who they are.
Oh, okay. Where do you stay at, bro?
I don't know.
You don't know where you stay?
I'm kind of a little bit homeless.
A little homeless? Okay. Have you ever fired those guns?
Not today.
No?
No, never.
Did you know they were in your car?
No.
No? Okay. Anything you want to tell me about what we found in your car, or?
To be honest, I'm as clueless as you guys are.
You are?
Yeah.
So you're just driving around, had no idea that you had a loaded AR in your car?
I wouldn't know because the fence is open. I've found so many people in my house, so I don't know, maybe people planted them in there.
Can you think of a reason why somebody would want to plant two firearms in your vehicle?
Well, just because they, you know, if there's any animosity or any kind of resentment, then, you know, somebody's going to do something to do something.
Okay.
You know, I can't really say why or what rhyme or reason. The only thing I can say is I don't know whose guns they are, and I don't know where they came from.
Okay, I hear you. Has this ever happened to you before where you think guns have been planted in your car?
That's what I'm trying to say is like, I don't know where they came from. I don't know whose they are. Okay. I didn't do anything with them. I don't even know what they are. Like, I don't know guns.
Okay. John, are you a felon?
Well, I have DUI, that's about it.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, man, well, because of those guns that we found and the fact that you have...
But they're not mine.
And I hear you. Because they're in your car, which you are responsible for the contents of that vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, you are going to be going to jail today for those guns, okay?
Okay, well, that's a different story then.
Okay. All right, man. Well, thanks for talking to me. I appreciate it, John.
No, of course.
He has no idea how those guns got in the car. They're not his. That he thinks somebody may have planted them in there. And he's basically not taking responsibility for either of them, even though he directed us to the firearms.
Even though he directed us knowing that they were in his car?
Yes.
Telling us that it was under his seat?
Yeah, so
okay.
Doesn't really have his story straight, but he's still going to go to jail for that.
132 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, stand up. Get on the ground.
Stop. Stop. When an officer tells you to stop, you have to stop. Let me see your hands.
Stop.
Stop the fight now.
Hands up.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
There's one thing that is within your control for the most part, and that's the way you react to certain situations. Being able to just remain calm makes everything go a lot smoother, and it allows other people to do the same. When they hear a calmer voice, a lot of times they emulate it, and then it makes our situations go a lot smoother.
Right now we're in pursuit of a vehicle that just stole a TV from Walmart. When employees went to confront them, they pulled a knife. So right now it's a ag assault vehicle with 3 occupants.
You need to pull over now. You got nowhere to go.
We'll take the passenger with the red shoes hanging out the passenger side.
Yeah, we got one more tire.
They only have 1 tire left. They can't really drive very fast. I mean, our speeds have been under 20 for probably the last 5 minutes. We have probably 8 patrol cars here. Now we're just waiting for them to either footbell or for them to give up.
I think he's got a 75 or 65-inch big screen TV. Gonna slow down for sticks. 1 car.
Okay, looks like we got another good stick. There is 1 car oncoming. They are yielding.
Stay in.
I am.
Surprised they're not letting go of the TV.
I know.
3 female occupants. We did get a good look at occupants. Front passenger is going to be the female and is our suspect in aggravated assault.
All right, 32, we can call for you again if your back is primary.
242, officer, ahead of you, Tacoma.
Driver rear.
A copy. We still need the driver's rear tire. That's the only tire still up.
We're going to try to push him east onto the park brakes.
Okay, we have a good stick.
I think I got it. It's deflating.
Can you see this good, Jamie? Okay.
Football. Right side. Faster.
I'm going to let them get him.
Are we going to go? We go?
That's not suspect.
One of the passengers footbailed southbound Paseo, and he was wearing a yellow shirt.
3 females. Yeah, female's still in passenger seat. She's the suspect with the knife.
Hands! Let me see your hands! Passenger, let me see your hands! Driver, let me see your hands! Hands out the window! Put your hands out the door. Do not step out there and go.
Hey, I don't have hands on passenger.
Passenger, let me see your hands!
She ain't letting. Refusing to show hands.
Passenger's non-compliant, won't show hands.
Walk back to us now.
Walking back to
Don't approach, there's
don't
driver.
put your hands on me because I'm prick.
Get.
My penis.
I got it.
Got it.
Don't put your hands on me.
Taser, taser, taser.
Ow! Hands, don't move. Do not move. Roll over.
Put your hands on your bra.
Taser deployment, we're taking 2 into custody.
What's your name, ma'am? Hey, what's your name, ma'am?
If you guys just want to clear that real
sit
quick.
up for me. Good, there you go. Just relax for us. Try and take a deep breath, okay?
I don't have nothing.
I'm gonna grab plastics real
Take a
quick.
deep breath for me, okay?
I want an ambulance.
We'll get you an ambulance, okay? Do you have any weapons on you?
I don't have I don't
Okay.
have nothing. I don't have nothing. All I have was my TV. And all I want to do is take my TV now.
Hey, do you have that knife on you, hon?
What knife? I have no knife.
Do you have any weapons?
I don't have no weapons. I don't have a knife. I can feel the blood good. I don't see any blood on you right now. You ready? We're gonna stand up. Here we go. 2, 3. There you go. We're gonna walk back here to this car, okay?
No, I want my daughter.
Okay. We're gonna walk this way.
I want my daughter.
We're sitting up here.
This is probably the knife that they used.
Is it?
Yeah, it was stashed in between the seats.
Okay.
On the driver's side. Just
Did they describe it at all?
I haven't gone through the call notes to look at the knife described.
All right. We'll verify with them, and then we'll recover it. What's your name, sir?
Michael.
Michael? I'm going to switch your cuffs around since you've been cool with us, all right? We're just going to have you continue keeping a seat back here, all right?
All right, thank you.
How old are you, sir?
66.
Oh, you're too old for this stuff, man. That's all right.
She wanted the TV for the kids.
I get it, man.
Yeah.
I ain't been my girlfriend. She's paid me to take her to the store and get the TV.
Okay. Was it a 75 or 65-inch TV?
I just seen them pulling out the store.
Yeah?
And then she said...
Well, it was pretty comical watching you guys drive down the road with a TV hanging out, and I see somebody's tennis shoes with it.
I couldn't even see because I was driving. So.
All righty. Well, at least you didn't drive too awfully crazy for us tonight.
No.
Yeah,
I didn't
you're
put
fairly
nobody at
safe.
risk. I did the speed limit.
Yeah.
I just didn't...
Well, we appreciate you for our sake for not putting us in too awful.
I was doing some serious driving, though, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but it's not a laughing matter.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it sounds like you're going to be under arrest tonight, just given the circumstances.
Right.
We'll have detectives speak with you more about what all's going to be charged with, okay?
Okay.
So, as of right now, there's no one outstanding and everyone's in custody, so. Due to the taser, she's going to go to the hospital. She's claiming she's pregnant, so obviously we want to get her checked out. She's probably going to have 3 or 4 charges, including armed robbery.
What is it, 75? Oh, 75-inch. There you go. Push her. 75-inch TV. If it's got any dents, it's discounted.
I've got a nickname called U-Turn. I have a tendency to see a vehicle I like and quickly turn around on them. It's become popular around the guys I work with, but also on the street. The last guy I pulled over and took to jail, he was pretty upset with me, but he kept calling me U-Turn and told me that was my name. So it's kind of sticking with me ever since. We have a female who punched someone and then damaged some property, and now she's running from the police. So this is the storage unit right here that we believe she ran into. Did y'all see a female happen to run over here? If you see a female, just yell out, okay?
What's going on?
Got someone running from the cops. Hey, she's right here. There's a female right here. 334. Can I get a description of the female again? Stand up.
Broke all my stuff in the house.
Over your knee.
He pushed me. He was breaking my stuff, and I was trying to stop him. That's why I bit him.
And then you ran from the police?
I didn't run from the police.
Okay. Okay. We're going to go back over here.
Then, yeah. I mean, what would you do? I mean, you guys wouldn't listen to me. He has bite marks. I don't.
Okay. Well, we'll go talk to the officer who came out with you, and we'll see what really happened.
He does meth, too. Go do a piss test on him. Run a piss test on him.
Do you have anything on you that's going to get you in trouble?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's key.
Do you have a key?
Can I smoke a cigarette?
Not right now. All right, get in the car and sit down for a second.
I saw a piece of crystal meth, some yellow tablets. Explains why she had all that energy for running.
Ma'am? There's no drugs in here. There's no drugs in here? Okay. Did he put them in there?
That's why he did. He's so stupid.
What's her name again? I'm sorry.
Lori.
Lori? So why are we out with you today? What's going on?
Okay. Last night, he cheated on me.
Who's he?
Gary.
Is he your boyfriend or
yeah,
what?
I live with him. I live there.
Okay.
And then, anyway, so this morning when he was getting ready to go to work, I got up and I left.
Okay.
So he thinks I was out screwing somebody, which I wasn't.
Okay.
I was at my mom's house. And he said, and otherwise he said, you're going to be set up. He said, I'm going to get you good. I'm going to get you good.
I'm sorry, say that?
He's going to get me good.
Then what happened?
kept breaking my stuff. So I broke his. I did.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then that's what happened. And then he was choking me, and when he did, I bit him twice.
What happened when the police arrived?
I ran because I was scared. I mean, he has 2 bites on him.
See, that's where I kind of, you're losing me a little bit. Why run if you're the victim of this?
Because nobody ever believes.
Now, what if I told you when we searched your bag, we found some things?
No, you didn't.
We didn't?
I mean, because I didn't have anything. I don't have drugs. I can't afford them.
Okay. So why would you have the drugs in your bag?
I don't know.
You don't remember or you don't know?
No, I remember. I mean, unless he told me he was going to get me good.
So he put the drugs in your bag,
I guess
is what
so.
you're saying?
I guess so.
And then you ran from the police because it was also his fault?
No, I didn't know.
Okay. All right, well, hang tight for me.
Okay.
Thank you for your information. Appreciate it.
So I got here, I actually saw what I thought was her running out of the back, but I didn't know if I had any charges. I thought it was maybe just trespassing. So I ended up making contact with the victim over there who has really significant bite marks on his arms. And I said, hey man, what happened? What's going on? And he said that she bit him. He was trying to get her out of the house. So she started breaking items and she ended up biting his arms whenever he tried to barricade her from going back in. And that was corroborated by a witness that was next door. So then I ended up walking behind where I saw her go, called it out to the responding deputies. I think that's where y'all got her, down there by the auto place. That's where I saw her.
Right behind the storage unit.
As soon as she turned around and saw me, she darted in there with all them bags.
Can we see him real quick? Can I talk
Yeah,
to
sure.
him?
He's filling out a statement.
That key might belong to him. Let's go find out. Is this what your key for? No, this is She's supposed to have it with her? Or? No.
She didn't have a driver. She stole my van this morning.
She stole your van this morning?
And was gone with it all the time. She left with it and she came
You had
back.
no idea she had your keys?
No, I didn't know she had these ones.
Sure you don't want an ambulance for your arm, man? That's pretty bad.
It is bad, but
I've been bit before. It's not fun.
That can get infected pretty easy, too. And that's a clear bite mark, circle and everything.
I poured this on it.
Okay.
What about the other arm? You get on that one, too?
Yeah, I think so.
You want to press charges for her trying to steal your keys?
I think she's in enough trouble.
Okay, understand. Well, I appreciate it, man. If you keep filling out your statement, we'll get out of here and get out of your way in just a few minutes. Okay, man?
Sure.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all coming.
Yep.
He wouldn't let me in, and he kept pushing me and calling me a bitch.
What happened to all the dishes
And then
in there?
He did that. Don't even go there. He did that. Those are my dishes.
What if I can tell you that you're lying to me?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, because a neighbor said...
They weren't even
A
in
neighbor...
there.
No, listen to what I'm saying now. A neighbor said that she saw you bite him, and he's
Yes,
got
I
clear
did
bite
bite him.
marks.
I did bite him.
He's got
Yes.
clear bite marks on his
I
arms.
did bite him.
You bit him because you wanted to get into the house to get your purses.
In my purse and my makeup.
Okay.
You're,
Stay with
you
me.
know, because he's DEA. Yeah.
He's DEA?
He used to be. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's fast forward
So
here a
that's
little
why.
bit.
Yes,
So whenever you saw...
That's why I ran, because I know that
Okay.
you guys all
So
stick
when
together.
my partners caught you over there with all your purse, and there's what, Viagra pills in that pill bottle or something like
Yeah,
that?
they're his.
They're his.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
his.
he always carries
What
his
color
dope
are
in
they?
it. Yellow.
They're yellow.
Yes.
Okay. They're inside the pill bottle?
Yes. He always carries them.
On top of all the meth?
That's how he carries it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's how he carries it.
Yes.
But you had it on you. You had it on your...
I didn't have it in there. Do you think I would have gave them that purse if I'd known it was in there?
I mean, you
I
just said it
just
was
had-
in there in your purse. So you knew that you had possession.
See, you're just switching words on me.
No.
Yes, you are.
You knew you had possession
No,
of the
I did
methamphetamine.
not. Why are you two switching around?
I'm just saying...
You're on his side.
What you've told me.
Just because he's DEA.
You're going to be charged with aggravated battery for biting him and causing great bodily harm, and he's over the age of 65, criminal mischief, and possession of a controlled substance without a prescription.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I've been a cop for about 8 years, and if there's one thing that I've learned that's consistent in this job is that it's really an act played on human psychology. How we interact with people can take a call that's at 110% and lower it down to that dull roar and calm people down, and it's all in how we carry ourselves and how we communicate.
Cross 100, just around the corner.
I got a stolen vehicle over at a local Walmart. We're gonna get out there and assist units that are already out there.
Back. On your knee.
I got you covered. Okay.
What's your first name?
Paul, P81.
What did we do? Huh?
Are you Paul or Derek?
No, it's my dad. He's deceased.
I'm gonna check him real quick. I'll grab her info.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find his ID.
Okay. Paul, how old are you?
I'm 50.
You're 50?
So you're Jason.
Huh?
You're
Yeah,
Jason?
Jason Paul.
Okay, well, he asked you for your first name.
My bad. Jason Paul.
Come on,
You're
man.
Jason Scott.
It's not Scott, it's Paul. I changed it. It's Paul.
Okay. Can you read?
Jason,
What does that say?
I know. It hasn't been changed. It's Jason Paul.
Okay, so you're Jason Scott.
And how old are you?
I'm 50. 73.
We're going off your legal name, not what you want to be called, okay?
Yeah.
That was one.
Come on, man. You said Paul. You spelled it for him.
It is.
Who is she to you? Girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
What's her name?
Samantha.
Samantha what?
Samantha Baker.
Baker? And this ain't type. He's got himself a little bit of an identity crisis. We'll find out what this gal's story is. Ms. Baker?
No.
Okay, you reacted pretty strong when I said Baker. Why is that?
I know Baker's out in California.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So do you have an ID or anything with your name on it whatsoever? If I fingerprint scan you, are you going to come back as anybody else?
I go by Sam.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 35 years old.
How do you know him?
It's my fiance.
It's your fiance? Okay, gotcha. All right. Anybody explain to you why you're being detained or anything like that?
I'm in a stolen vehicle I didn't even know about.
Okay. Did we tell you that?
He told me that.
He told you that? Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, we're going to get things figured out. We're going to go from there, okay? So give us a minute. All right?
John George.
So at this point, you're just being detained. You're not going to jail. So just hang tight for a second, okay?
Can I have my therapy dog?
Huh? Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to fit him in the car with you, but we can get him over here, okay? So we're going to get it figured out. Take a deep breath for me and just relax, okay? I don't want you stressing, all right? If anything, you'd be looking at misdemeanor. Were you driving?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, if anything, you might be looking at a misdemeanor, okay? So just hang tight for me, okay? Watch your foot. I'm going to close the door. Just take a deep breath for me, okay? Okay, car's stolen, man.
The van's not stolen, boss. It was my dad's vehicle, then it went to my brother-in-law.
Went to your brother-in-law? Who's your brother-in-law?
Jason.
Okay. Jason?
Yes.
How did you get that from Jason?
My brother, God didn't let me use it.
Okay, so it should be registered Jason?
Yeah, it was from my mom.
You can call Jason right now, and you could have Jason on the phone, and he could be like, hey, it's okay for him to use it?
If I had a phone to call him, I would.
Okay. You got a number for him?
I don't have his number.
So how do you get a hold of him?
I go to his house.
Is that your phone over there?
He has my phone, yes.
Well, black case, blue phone.
Yes. You asked me if I had his number. I said no. I have it. I said I don't have his number.
My God.
You can't confuse me. I know what you said.
My brother in Christ. Everybody here is lying to me. Like, you're sitting on a throne of lies and she's wearing a crown of deceit, dude. Like, this is getting old. You're not helping your situation, man.
You asked me if I had his number. I don't have his number. I don't have his number. I have a phone.
Explain this to me. A vehicle starts with a screwdriver.
That's how you started every time. It's been like that for years. It's been like that for years. You start up with a screwdriver.
I don't start my car with a screwdriver.
I know, and it looks suspicious, but that's how my brother.
I mean, it looks sus, dude.
I know it does. My brother was not for that. That's how you start the down up, is with the screwdriver. That's my brother.
Scott Elnock.
Scott Elnock?
Yeah.
That was my grandma. That was me a long time ago.
Did you go to prison for being Scott? Because that's what your fingerprints come off of.
Yes, I did. I went to prison for. That was me who made a stupid mistake. I used that name to try to get out of and get in trouble. They charged me for it and gave me 3 years.
Okay, that's man. This ain't tight. Close the door. Watch me. Hey, Ashley, are you on probation?
I did go to court and I got released.
Okay, all right.
There we go. So you'd have a parole officer. That's what your warrant's for. You haven't checked in.
Yeah. So you violated conditions of your probation and
I
parole.
was running away from my abusive ex, and I told her that. He abused me. He beat me. He freaking blacked out my eyes. He shot a gun to my head twice through my kids' room.
I'm glad you got away from him.
And I told her that, and she said that's fine.
Okay, but did she give you permission to leave the state?
Yes, she did.
She did. She give you permission to ride inside of a stolen car?
No.
Okay.
I didn't know it was stolen.
Okay. Started with a screwdriver.
No, he told me it's been like that. It's been like that his whole life.
Okay.
That's his mom and dad's truck.
You got a warrant, so you're going to go to jail on that. But with your dog, we need to figure that out. We're going to work through that before we ask you anything, okay? I don't want your dog having to go to the pound or anything like that, because you're going to get picked up.
Pound.
You know, we're trying to avoid that, okay?
I don't have anyone out here.
We'll just see if we can work some magic, okay? Just take a breather. What did the RO tell you about this van?
He did not give him permission to take the vehicle at all. He saw glass on the ground. And then he noticed his van was missing. And after I told him who it was, he said that it was his brother who's robbed him before in the past. So he told me that he's done it a bunch. So he'll be going to jail tonight for tampering.
Thank you. All right. So Deputy Hamp was saying you're not fully understanding kind of what's going on and stuff like that, man.
No,
Okay.
I didn't steal the damn van.
But here's the deal, okay? You're going to go to jail for tampering with motor vehicle first degree, okay? Because you're in possession of a stolen vehicle. So you should be out of jail within a few hours. You can get your dog. Okay, hang tight.